Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today is Monday, April the 29th. We got 3 games today. We're going to talk about these games. I'm going to give you guys my best looks. Guys, last couple of days, no videos. For those of you, my regulars that probably noticed, I was a little bit busy over the weekend. Did not have too much time to put a video up. And tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be taking off. I'm going to be away for about 10 days or so. I am going to take my mic, my camera, and I'm going to try to get up as many videos as possible. I don't know if I'll be able to be up every single day, but I'm going to take my equipment with me. On Twitter, though, guys, you can see my link at Pick'em NBA Bets. For those of you that have not followed me, I will be posting my plays over there. Whether I do a video or not, check my Twitter, guys. I'll be active over there. Today, guys, 3 games. Let's break them down, talk about them, see if we can come up with some winners today. Let's go. All right, first game of the night, we got the Celtics in Miami taking on the Heat. The Celtics up 2-1 in this series. The Celtics did get home court advantage back again after winning Game 3, a 20-point win in Miami. After losing Game 2, in a game where Miami got shot lights out, they did get a 10-point W in Boston. They were 14.5-point dogs. Huge upset in that game. Miami, guys, a history against Boston. They're a problem for the Celtics. Not an easy time for Boston. Usually, even though Miami guys still playing without Jimmy Butler, he's not going to play tonight. Neither is Terry Rozier. This is why they are 10.5-point dogs. This is the exact same line, guys, as Game 3. And Game 3, as we remember, guys, the Celtics did win it by 20. They won and covered this spread. But, guys, as we saw in Game 2, Boston, 14.5-point favorites. They lost straight up. In this series, guys, anything can really go. Depending on how if Miami catches a good shooting day, Boston, we know, is a volume 3-point shooting team. If they're not hitting their shots, anything could really happen here. I'm having trouble picking a side here with the points, a side bet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a play on the under here, a total play, guys, on the under. I'm going to go the under 203.5. I think Miami, guys, if they're going to be competitive in this game, they're going to have to lock down even more on defense. We know they're very limited on the offensive end, so I think Eric Spoelstra will make some adjustments. At least try to hold the Celtics to a low scoring output. The only way, guys, Miami can be competitive here, I'm going to take the under 203.5 points. All right, second game of the night, we got the Thunder New Orleans taking on the Pelicans. The Thunder up 3-0 in this series. They've been playing very well, guys. I'm really impressed by the OKC Thunder. I would have never predicted that they would just run right through the Pelicans like they have been, since that is the first time in the playoffs, guys, an inexperienced ball club, but they've seemed completely unfazed from the bright lights. They just keep going on about their business as usual, continued what they were doing in the regular season. Very impressive, guys, the OKC Thunder. Over here, we see they're favored by 5 points. The line is pretty high. They were favored by 1 in Game 3. The books adjusted it by 4 points. Why not? The last 2 games, guys, they've blown out the Pelicans by over 20. So this does make sense, this big line adjustment. Now, guys, the Pelicans, I think in this game, all the pressure is going to be off. No one is going to be expecting them to pull off a major comeback here. Neither am I. And the chances are, guys, that they do lose this game. But 5 points does seem a bit too many to me. I think pride will kick in over here, guys. At least I think they can make this game go down to the wire. And the Thunder, guys, in the last game, guys, shot lights out, 47% from 3. I don't know if they can keep shooting at a high clip like this. The Pelicans were very poor from the floor, 28% from 3 and just 38% overall. I think, guys, they can keep this close. The Thunder could probably win this game, maybe by a bucket or 2. But the 5 just seems seems like a bit too many points for my liking. I'm going to take the Pelicans here, guys, with the +5, my pick in this game. All right, third and final game of the night. We got the Lakers in Denver taking on the Nuggets. The Nuggets up 3-1 in this series. Lakers finally got on the board. Game 4, 119-108 victory. Pretty much a wire-to-wire win for the Lakers. Good performance in that game. And overall, guys, the Lakers have been playing a lot better than what this 3-1 deficit indicates. A couple of the games they could have very easily won, especially Game 2, where they were up 20, ended up losing at the buzzer to Jamal Murray. So the Lakers, guys, have been very competitive this year. And the Nuggets, guys, like I've talked about in previous videos, they're just not as good as they were the previous year, especially last year. The bench is definitely a lot weaker. We can see that without Bruce Brown and Jeff Green. The bench players that they got now, just not as effective as the bench players from last season. The reason for Denver struggling a little bit more this year than they did last year. Now, guys, this is a closeout game and at home. I don't think the Nuggets are going to want to get involved in too much drama against the Lakers. I don't think they want to go back to LA. So I think they are going to be very focused here. I do expect Michael Malone to play his starters probably a little bit more in this game, and I think they're going to get the job done here, guys. I'm going to take Denver here with the -7.5 to win, cover the spread, and close out the series tonight against the Lakers. And these are my thoughts on my 3 picks for tonight, guys. Let's do a quick recap. First game, I'm going to take the under in the Miami-Boston game. Like I talked about in the analysis, I think Eric Spoelstra, if he knows that if his team is to have a chance here, he's going to have to keep the game low scoring, since his team does have a lot of trouble putting the ball in the basket without Terry Rozier and Jimmy Butler. They are very limited offensively, so if they were to have a chance, they're going to have to keep the game low scoring. I'm going to take an underplay there. The next game, I'm going to take the +5 with New Orleans. This is a closeout game. I think pride will kick in. Plus, guys, the Thunder up 3-0. I think they might let their guard down just a bit. I think New Orleans could keep this game within the number. I'm going to take the +5. And in the last game of the night, I'm going to take Denver with the -7.5. There are also some -7s out there I just saw, guys. So always hunt for the best number. Closeout game. I think Michael Malone, guys, is not going to want to go back to LA. I think he's going to play his starters a little more than usual in order to get the job done tonight. Gonna take the Nuggets minus the number with my 3rd pick of the night. And with that, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video right here. Like I talked about in the beginning of the video, guys, I'm gonna be traveling. I'm gonna be away tomorrow, so I'm gonna see you again soon. Tomorrow I will definitely not have a video up. I'm gonna see if I can get one up the day after tomorrow. But always, guys, on my Twitter at Pick'emNBABets, I'll be posting anything that I think I should need to put out, picks or any other news or anything in general, guys. Give me a follow on Twitter. I will be active over there. So, good luck, guys, and I will see you again very soon. Later.